Hi, everybody. This is Jennifer Quarles with Howard Home Team, Keller Williams Tacoma, and I'm here to give you your March 2021 Pierce County update. So for the month of February 2021, we have hit an all-time record high for our median sales price at $468,260. I cannot believe it. A 14.6% increase in home values since this time last year. And even you can see here on the graph, just in 1 month alone, we've seen such a rise in prices. Now, as far as days on market, we are at 6 days on market. Again, all-time low that we have seen. This is the lowest possible that we could probably go. If you think about it, if it were up to the buyers, homes would be on the market for only 1 or 2 days. We're seeing multiple offers on so many homes, and most agents are going to make sure that the property gets exposed enough to be able to get top dollar for the property. So 6 days is probably as short as possible that we're actually going to get. Now, with regards to pendings taking place, and what we mean by pendings is when a buyer and seller have come to a mutual agreement in purchasing a home. We've seen an increase in this number. It's up about 13% since this time last year, and we're seeing a lot of sales activity take place. Also, another incredibly interesting graph we see here, we're seeing that as the red indicates active listings versus the actual number of sales going on in the green. This is a 5-year history we're looking at here. We see the normal seasonality as you see the peaks and valleys here in this graph, and it's just consistent over the last 5 years, going consistently down, down, down in the red here, until we get here with very, very little inventory and still that high buyer demand in the green. And this is really something we haven't seen anything even close to in the past 5 years. The number of homes for sale is down 46% compared to just 1 year ago, 46%. So this time last year, we were talking about how little inventory there were as far as supply. But now we're just seeing even still with less inventory, an increase of 3% of homes that are being sold, even though there's less homes to buy. Quite interesting. So there's been more homes selling, as you can see, and a very constant demand of buyers, regardless of how much inventory there has been. Now, when we look at the impact of monthly housing inventory on home prices, I want to show you this just to give you a little bit of context for the next slide I'm going to share with you. When we look here, and if we see that we are right here in the middle, somewhere between 6 and 7 months, that represents a neutral market of inventory. Now, what this means is if there were not one home to come onto the market, we would see 6 to 7 months it would take for all of the homes to get sold through. That's what we call a balanced market. And homes will only appreciate with inflation in this neutral market we see here. When we see greater than 7 months of inventory, that's what we call a buyer's market, where the prices in homes will actually depreciate. Now, on the far left here, we see when there are less than 6 months worth of homes on the market, that's what we're calling a seller's market, and homes just continue to appreciate. We are absolutely in a complete seller's market. And it's pretty amazing because we usually measure this metric within months. We are so incredibly low right now that we can't even measure in months anymore, and we are measuring it in actual days. So right now in Pierce County, we are seeing 15 days worth of inventory on the market. That's half a month's worth of inventory. So again, if not one house came on market in Pierce County from this point forward, we would be able to sell through every single home in 15 days, which is pretty unbelievable. Again, a record all-time low we are seeing here. If you have any questions about your specific home, whether you're looking to prep your home to maximize the equity in it, or you're just looking to purchase in the greater Pierce County area in the South Sound, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm here to be of service for you. We can also share this information for you for Mason or Kitsap County if that would be helpful, or even hyperlocal specific to your neighborhood. Thank you so much for your time and trust. I really appreciate it. And I am here to be of service to you. Please reach out to me if you have any questions about the market or any way that I can help assist. Take care.